So the van is a mess from all of last night's food and then the traveling yesterday, but it is cold in here and it is still snowing, waiting for the heater to actually kick on. Gonna tidy up the van, but I'm gonna wait for the heater to get going and let the van get warmed up a little bit. And we're gonna snuggle back in bed a little. Cassie always likes to snuggle. Come on, Cassie. Come here. Come here. Come here. That is a sound we like to hear. The heater just kicked into high drive, which usually means that it's firing correctly and everything's working. The last time I ran the heater was pretty much at sea level, and we're at like 10,000 feet right now, so it's good to know that she's gonna fire up and keep us nice and warm. I was a little worried. Oh, scratch him, scratch him, scratch him, scratch him. Oh, you bumped your head. Whoa! Where are you going? Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna go outside? You do? You wanna go outside? Hey, what are you doing? Cassie's very ready to go outside and go potty. She was giving me all the patient cues. I think she needs to go to the bathroom and she's excited about the snow. But I just put my shoes on and I use them to direct the heat in the mornings. I smashed my heater tube. So I set my shoes in front of it like this. So it pushes the air backwards a little bit more. So my shoes are nice and toasty warm for going out on the snowy morning. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Cassie's got her waterproof race coat on, looking all snazzy, ready to go out in the snow. Hopefully not get too wet before coming back in. Go potty. Good girl. Cassie, what are you doing? So the plan originally was to unload the e-bike today and ride the e-bike quite a bit to be able to get some footage. I'm very well behind making some videos for them. I'm not only am I overdue to make some TikToks for them, but I also have a full-length YouTube video which needs to be filmed. So I guess as of right now, my plan is to catch up on some editing. Maybe we'll put a movie on depending on how much power I have. I think I have like 80% power right now, which it's supposed to be snowing for about 3 days straight. So that's not looking good for just having enough power to be burning off power watching a movie while I'm editing. I'd really like to just for the cozy vibes of the snowy day. But with 3 days of snow coming up and no sunshine forecasted for over 4 days, I should probably be considerate about my power. What do you think, Cassie? Cassie's all covered in snow. Her little jacket did its job well. Heat is just a blast into the van. Cassie looks sad. She's like, I wasn't done playing out there yet. But it's cold as shit, not playtime. I'm gonna leave the leash out here. The heat's blasting, so I'm gonna get in here, enjoy some nice warmth, and get to some video editing. Brr. Brr. It's cold, huh, Kizzy? It's cold out there. You're all heckin' wet. So am I. We're soaked. Man, good thing I put a beanie on this morning. It is really snowing out there. So yep, we're just gonna tidy up the van a little bit. I halfway tidied it up before we went outside, but gotta clean off the crumbs from last night and do some dishes and the basics. Well, Cassie, you carried that blanket to the back. You wanted to get snuggled in? Here, let me help. Let me help. I know. Guys, you're like, stupid blanket, not for decoration. Blanket for snuggles. I think I was gonna edit, but I'm just feeling a little bit anxious with the living space. It's like not messy, but it's not organized. It's just still messy from the night before. I had a snack attack, ate a whole bunch of chicken, and then for some reason thought I needed to eat a massive muffin before I went to bed. So I'm gonna kind of clean up this mess. The floor's dirty. The cords are just a complete mess. It's just messy in general. It's not bad, but it's not good. And then we got this pile of shit to sort through, which is kind of always there. But I'm going to do the few dishes. I'm going to sort a couple of things, get it just nice and tidy in here for a nice cozy morning. So then I can feel like I have a good start to a work week, might you say. It's not a real cow, Cassie. It's just a radio cow. Why does that sound like a late 90s punk rock band? Radio cow. Are you a hungry dog? Are you a hungry dog? Okay. Sit. Good. Stay. Do 360. Nope. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Paw. Nope. Give me your paw. Paw. Good. Sit. Sit. Okay. Eat. Well, the van is completely clean. Cassie and I just got re-cozied in, and I'm about to start doing some editing on the laptop. I was considering doing a live stream, just playing some normal controller video games on the TV, but I'm just feeling a little bit nervous about our power situation. It's looking like about a full week of no sunshine, so it's gonna be our first real test of our new battery bank, seeing how 600 amp hours does when you got a week-long storm in comparison of 200 amp hours. Right now, I'd be at like 20% power. I'd have no power at all with my old setup. I wouldn't even be able to be charging my laptop. Oh, Cassie's grumbling. She's like, be quiet. I'm trying to sleep. But that's it. I am going to try to edit my first video. So if you guys are seeing this video, that means that I committed to it. And I finally edited the first one and the second one. This will be the third or fourth one probably. But we were editing the video about when we were going from Iowa to Colorado. We were going through Nebraska, and Cassie and I got absolutely covered in ticks. And then just after that, I burnt supper. I just got all comfy and I forgot one thing. But anyhow, go to my channel, watch this video if you haven't. I don't know what it's gonna be called, something about bed bugs. Alright, I've been editing in a couple hours. My hips hurt from sitting like this, and Cassie the dog is starting to rut around under the covers a little bit. Seeming like she's about ready to get up. And go do something. Oh, there's a dog butt in there. Cassie, I'm back here. Is your head poking out the edge of the bed? It is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Huh? Did you have a good nap? Oh my goodness, you did. That's a big smile. Look at that big smile. You're going to tip over. You're going to tip over. Well, the snow has let up. It's kind of turned into rain. As you can see, the rain's kind of been melting the snow off, but the weather station says that there's supposed to be more rain coming soon. So maybe me and Cassie will both go outside and try to go to the bathroom before that starts. Then come back in and put away the rest of the dishes and either do a live stream or go back to editing. We'll see. All right, Cassie's demanding that we go outside right now. So that's the move. Let's close the laptop so we're not burning off power that we don't need to be. Oops. Let's come down here. We're gonna run outside. Oh, it's chilly out here, Cass. It's chilly out here. I think the forecasted high today is like 42 degrees, so it really isn't gonna warm up today at all. But I think now is our best chance to get out and use the bathroom. So we're gonna do that, and when we get back, we'll turn the heater back on and get all nice and toasty in here again. Maybe make some breakfast, huh, Cass? Yeah. Cassie's like, I don't know, I already have breakfast. I just need to go outside to do it. You look so pretty. Yeah, I'm done with that. Oh boy. I just found a massive issue. It looks like we have a pretty bad leak somewhere on the roof. Shit, man. That's bad. It's supposed to be snowing and raining for the next 2 days. Oh, and it looks bad. That's coming in fast. Okay, so I'm gonna put the dishes away. I'm gonna drive the van to clear the snow off the roof. Oh shit, then we might be running back to Denver because I might be taking apart this entire cabinet and wall and maybe pulling off the ceiling. That's bad. That's really bad. There's a whole puddle of water here. That means somewhere my wood is already completely soaked. I don't see any leaks in here, so it must just be in the wall. Okay. So I'm trying to be optimistic and thinking that maybe it's just from condensation, from the heat difference being in the van, but with as consistent of a drip as that has, I have a hard time believing that it's just condensation. There's a small chance. I've had massive condensation to where it dripped like this before in the past when doing some winter camping, but that's a really steady drip. So I think that what we're gonna do is just go drive around really aggressively, shake all the snow off of the roof, and that will, if that slows down the dripping, then I know that it is a leak on the roof. And then I'm also going to turn on the oven and have some leftovers later this evening. And if that contributes to the leak at all, maybe it's just condensation, but this is not good. It's not good being that there's 3 days of snow and rain coming. Everybody cross your fingers for me. It's been an interesting first few days in the van. We're struggling out here. Well, hang on. We are out cruising around. We're heading up Lakota Drive. This is a pretty common spot where other people camp. Wait a minute. Let's turn that down. We're out trying to shake some of the snow off of the roof, and I knew that this would be a good little hill climb, so I figured, I think I turned right here. This was going to be my only and main option for camping while I was up here, and I'm not sure if it's even open. Luckily, I didn't have to come check it out because my true spot that I wanted to camp was open that I expected to be closed, the G lot. So I figured while I'm just burning some gas, we might as well burn it in the right direction. And see what kind of other camping options we have. And maybe it's not a good idea because it's going to be muddy and I'm going to get the van stuck. Let's see. It looks a little muddy. Okay, I am not driving up that right now. I have got no reasons to drive up there right now, but I don't see any gates, and if I expected there to be a gate, it would have been right there. So I think that there is camping up here, and it looks like there isn't going to be much snow on the road. And even on, not on the road, there isn't a ton of snow. Like if that much snow was on the road up there, as long as it wasn't hard packed ice, I'd be totally fine for driving on it. So maybe whenever this snowstorm passes, snow/rainstorm passes, in the next couple days here, we'll make our way up here and see if we can't find ourselves a true camping spot out in the mountains rather than what we have now, which is just a ski resort parking lot, which is really cool. It's super chill, but it's cool to actually have your own spot up in the mountains. Well, I did notice while parked at the stoplight, the leak has stopped. So I have got a leak on my roof. I was really hoping it would just be condensation, but the fact that when I drove the van and we changed positions, but since the leak stopped right when we started driving and right when the snow got off the roof, and even before I started driving, I noticed that it lessened majorly when I got reparked at a different angle. So all the water that was melting on my roof was running off at a different angle. So tonight when I park, I'm not gonna do anything about the leak today, obviously. The best thing that I could do would be The best thing that I could do would be to put a tarp over top of it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't have a big enough tarp. I got rid of my giant tarp. I do have a tarp that would be big enough to at least cover one side of the van, but it wouldn't be effective enough to be worth the stress of it. So what I am gonna do is park at a different spot with the van at a completely different angle, and I'm gonna try to park somewhere where potentially the water will be running away from that corner of the van, which I already was parked like that. And then also I'm probably gonna park the opposite way to where instead of the front of the van being lower than the back of the van, I'm gonna park to where the back of the van is higher than the front of the van, which I usually don't do just because of how I sleep. But we're gonna see if that will help. Potentially if the water is just running in an entirely different direction in the van, then it won't be getting caught on that little spot where it's leaking. But we're currently driving through the downtown of Winter Park, not actual Winter Park, but the ski resort. I absolutely love being at ski resorts during their off season, during mud season, kind of in between snowboarding and mountain biking, because it's just so calm here. When you're here in the winter, when you're here in the summer, it's like an absolute zoo all the time. And when you come here in these weird off months, it's like a ghost town. And it's so cool to have places like this all to yourself, places that you would usually expect there to be people everywhere, kids running around screaming, people with snowboards on vacation, and instead it's just almost a ghost town. But the plan is now just to park in this parking lot for the day, since we're already out and about. I'm really bad about once I get parked, I like to be parked for like 2 or 3 days straight and just have some time to recoup and live slightly normally for a little bit. But since we're already having to move the van and everything, I'm just gonna repark with this being our day location. There's a bathroom right down these stairs, like 10 feet away. I haven't went to the bathroom yet today, so it's nice to have that on hand. And then we'll probably just hang out here until evening. And when evening rolls around, we'll repark just across the street at our camping spot. And that's it. Might do a live stream while we're parked here since the van is so clean. Just like that, we are in Winter Park Resort. One of my favorite places to be in the world. Cassie, fingers crossed that this is open. Fingers crossed this is open and not dirty. It's open and it's not dirty. Sick. Okay, Cassie, cross your paws that it's done raining. We can go on a little walk. Back up. Oh, Cassie, you didn't cross your paws. Come on, Rufus. Load up. Good girl. There's a good puppy. There's a good puppy. Watch out. Watch your tail. Update on the leak scenario. I should have bought a ladder. I was going to buy an extendable ladder on Amazon before I took off, and I didn't. But as you can see, maybe. Here, let's back up. Cassie, stay. I guess you can't really see it. You can. That's where the mounting point is. That's where the mounting point is. That's where the mounting point is. There is pre-made slots on each of those spots There's pre-drilled little threaded holes that come on the Ford from factory for roof racks, and I've already had one of them leak on me and I had to fix it, and the leak is right above that mounting point. So I'm almost sure that it's leaking around right there. So hopefully I can just hit it with some self-leveling, what do they call it? Self-leveling goop. Get it all gooped up and get her good. Well, we just got back to the van park, did our little spot here in the Winter Park Resort, and I forgot to take the trash out. And that's like one of the other large deciding factors as to why we left camp. Since we cooked with chicken last night, I have some leftover chicken cut-offs and like the chicken container in the trash. And that's one of the things that you got to throw it out soon. So if I would have stayed another night at camp, that would have meant another full day of that chicken stuff just sitting there. Try to hit the bathroom before we take off and head back to camp. But for now, we're back to doing some editing. So we're gonna get back in our little cozy position back there, turn the inverter on, so we got some power to our laptop, and transfer some clips from my phone to the laptop and get them put together, huh, Cassie? It's so sweet. The second that I get in bed, Cassie comes and starts nudging into me like, please get me under the covers. I love to snuggle. She really does. She is like the snuggliest dog. Only if she likes you, though. She does not like being touched by humans. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, can you please freaking do it? It has been my dream my entire life for this to be my actual full-time job. And although you see me out here grinding the videos, that does not mean that I'm making money. And not that subscribing directly makes me any money, but it helps, okay? Every freaking click. If you guys click the subscribe button and the like button and all the bullshit, it does help, okay? Because this is a dream. If I could just sit here with my dog and freaking put these videos together and provide some good entertainment for people's, free entertainment for people's, and therefore I can be paid without having to charge them. That would be my dream. Very nice. Oh! I'm just kidding, you didn't hurt me. I'm just kidding, you didn't hurt me. You didn't hurt me because I tough. I tough and Cassie big baby. I tough. Cassie can't hurt me. Oh, Alright, well, I'd say it's about time to head back to our camp spot. It's like just past 4:20. I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been editing all fucking day. I've not looked away from the screen. Would you drop your toy? Cassie's getting bored, so driving the van around will give her a little bit of entertainment here. So we'll take the long way up to the campsite, and then maybe I will have a little smoke and then do a live stream before we have supper and call tonight. Watch how happy Cassie gets when she hears me say this. Kizzy, hey, Cass, do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside and go potty? Do you want to go outside and go potty? Oh my gosh! Wait. Up. Good. Sit. Good. You know the drill. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna need your paws. I know. Look at you. You're doing too much. You're trying too hard. Nope. Back. Good. Sit. Good. Sit. For the record, it didn't stop raining at all. It hardly let up. Oh wow, the lips are moving though. That's crazy. Huh. Cassie has gotten the zoomies in this area right here, I think harder than she's ever gotten the zoomies anywhere. Look at that. Yes. Come on. So we made our way back to camp after a long snowy day. If you guys watched this far in the video, click the like button and comment the word snow to let me know what you watched till the end. I know I say this a lot, but I genuinely do not expect that anyone at all had watched this video to the end. So if you're hearing this, please leave a comment snow so I know that you did, so that I know that I can continue to make 30-minute long videos. I didn't intend for this video to be this long, and it just kind of turned out this way. And I'd really appreciate some input in the comments as to whether you guys enjoyed this video or not. I'm looking for honesty. I know that this video is edited much differently than my past videos have been, and I just wanted to try something a little different. I'm going to continue kind of experimenting different video types, different video feels. This time I didn't do any voiceovers like this throughout the entire video. It was just raw clips from our day, and I left a lot of extra footage in that I normally would have deleted. So let me know what you guys thought of this video, and please comment the word snow if you guys made it this far. I genuinely don't expect any comments of it. And of course, click the like button, and here's how the rest of the night went. So everything's been in the oven for a minute now. It's probably getting pretty close to dawn. It's been raining a little bit here and there. I think that I'm ready to call tonight. Oh, that looks done. It's pulled out. Subscribe to see tomorrow's video. We make some good breakfast sandwiches and we do some pretty chill stuff. That's it. Subscribe to see tomorrow's video. I'm not sure if it'll. That's it. Subscribe to see the next video. We make some good breakfast sandwiches and we have another rainy day in the mountains. If you guys enjoyed this, click the like button. If you watched all the way till the end, comment a smiley face and comment the code earlier, which was, what did I tell you guys to comment? Snow. Thank you guys for all the support you've given on the videos coming up to this one. It's honestly unreal. We're almost to 1,500 subscribers, which is nuts, being that just like, it feels like just yesterday, but like a week or two ago, we had like 100 subscribers, so the growth has been actually unbelievable, and we're really close to being a monetized channel. I'm like 700 watch hours away, so motivation will be much higher once I'm at least making a couple dollars from a video here and there rather than nothing, but that's it. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to reading your comments.